Getting this day started, bro. We got some deads to do. There's shoes and seats of work to have. They're hanging in there, man. They're hanging in. Yep. They're hanging in. You guys like the Diablo shirt, huh? Yeah, they sent it to me. And we've been playing a lot of Diablo, so I thought we'd sport this bad boy for yesterday's gaming stream, and of course that becomes the morning's workout shirt, so that's how it goes. Oh boy. Yeah. Deadlifts are on the menu. I'm trying to get warmed up for that. Yeah, cross-faction's still bug, yeah. That's a bum skis. That's a bum skis for sure. But, oh well. I mean, they're trying to make something work that has not been in the game ever, so, you know? Takes a second, I imagine. Oh, good. No good there. Like, Mythic Plus works fine, Rated VP has worked. Oh, interesting. Well, that's cool that Mythic Plus is working. That's good. Pick up your own flag. That is funny. Some unintended consequences, huh? That's funny. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I think we should be okay. Look at trim. Yeah, been a little mini cut, I guess, for the past little bit. So there's that. There is that. A little bit lighter than we sometimes are, but we got this. It's got to kind of get the posterior chain warmed up. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for at Diablo Immortal. I think it's pretty fun though, but yeah, I mean, if it depends on what you're looking for. I think most people are kind of like disappointed by how heavy the microtransaction possibilities are, but I don't know. I made it to you know, max level last night, and I've been having a blast. So people are telling me that eventually we kind of get to the point where the free-to-play route becomes more uncomfortable, but I haven't really gotten there yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just digging it. I'm just digging it. We'll play more today too. See if we can farm up some gear and make some gains. See about it, huh? See about it. And trim. Oh yeah. I feel you. No, we are. We're a little bit leaner than we sometimes are. Like, you know, I'm weighing under 200 pounds, which is not what I normally do. You know what I mean? So, but it's just kind of what's made sense for our life. So, I'm not like shredded or anything. Still got a little chubby. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, Veracity. I feel like they can't like necessarily change the way to microtransact. Like, I think they could just make the game more free-to-play friendly, right? I think that would be the goal. Because you don't want to take away any value that people have invested, because that would make them feel really bad. But what you can do is you can make things more available for free-to-play players. Which makes sense. If the game is really successful, and people are putting a lot of money into it, making it profitable, then it's like, okay, cool. You guys are paying for the free-to-play players to be able to have fun and do their thing too. So whatever, we'll see. Lost Ark did a pretty good job of it, I'd say. I feel like Lost Ark was like super comfy as a free-to-play player. I feel like Diablo right now is leaning a little too heavy into the microtransaction thing. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is WoW, or this is Blizzard's like first attempt at this style of monetization, and they're hitting it pretty hard. But I think that the game is probably already a pretty big success, despite this sort of fuss from some people in like the Twitch, probably Reddit, Twitter. But then again, a lot of people don't use Twitch or Reddit or Twitter for gaming at all. They just play games, and they probably find a popular game on the App Store, start playing, like, wow, this is a lot of fun, you know? So we'll see. We'll see. We don't have any major whales. Yeah, I feel like our server is like relatively populated, right? Yeah, they live on pretty thick. Oh boy. 2 leaderboards, yeah, but then it would be like, so like if you buy, like, are you still free to play if you buy, you know, anything, right? So, I don't know, it'd be kind of weird. I think sometimes you gotta like, just play your own game too, you know what I mean? But the leaderboard thing is one thing, right? But sometimes like action RPG games like that are just like about like your own little characters, like story and progression and whatnot. Alright. Let's find a way to get warmed up here. That's cool, White Knight. Are you checking that one out? There we go. Deep in the Rash Plastic Prep. You finally got flying. There you go. How'd you make all that gold? That's some farming right there. Ugh. Oh, there's like leaderboards for like PvP and rifts and stuff. Yeah. There you go. Oof. Put a little bit of weights up on there. Oh, the aisle open up so the dailies are good money. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. It's good stuff. Look at lose season pass rules if you don't log in every day. I don't know. Not sure. Method Sco, who wins? In strength? Definitely Sco. He's got a pretty gnarly physique on him too. I don't know, man. Where is my other... Where did I put my other clips? There's one right there. Where did I put them there clips? That's the one for that thing. Where's my other one? Oh, it's right here. Good, good. What is the answer? Oh no? What's the truth? Go's a big ass dude, man. He's a big, strong guy. I'm just a little tater. I think I've probably won more bodybuilding competitions than him so far, but I think if he decided to compete, he could kick some butt. He'd tear him up. I did today. I'm getting warmed up. Yeah. The socks don't stop from like getting bruised up, but it stops. Sometimes it can stop the cuts. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Quentin, you gotta settle down. You don't go for a new PR on bench right after you do like your competition, or in your case, your photo shoot. You gotta take it easy a little bit. That's how you snap yourself up. Need motivation? You're my motivation, man. Powering us up, dude. Just gotta get after it, man. It's teamwork right there. Hey, Golvar. Trying to get warmed up, man. I'm gonna try to get some deads rolling today, see how it feels, huh? Gotta ease on in. See where we're at today. Ease on in. You're close, Russ. You're close. Here we go. Yeah. Just gotta take action. What's concrete? Underneath it is, yeah. But I have some rubber horse mats on top, so it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, you know how it is, Town. Sometimes you just gotta take action, man. Just gotta get moving. You got this, dude. Ugh. Shaping up pretty well. Yeah, we've been doing a little bit of a mini cut, so it is. Sometimes you just gotta get it rolling, man. Momentum is real. Momentum is real. Yeah. Quads are ridiculous. I'm working on them, man. Legs they've been behaving themselves. It's good. Just gotta get the whole upper situation to follow. Still got these little shoulders to work too. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you gotta reconfigure your goals there. Satchel, thanks for the 6 months, man. Gotta do it, man. Yep. Gotta reconfigure your goals now. I feel you. And that can be when you set your sights so firmly on one thing and then you complete that, it's like, okay, what now? So, nice lean Vulcan. Trying to focus on slowly building some strength. Focus on the training for a while. Be fun for you. That'd be good for you. I feel you though. Curled up. All right, talent. We got to get to work, man. Now, the PR is 485. I don't anticipate we'll be getting anywhere close to that today, but we'll see. Well, why would you want to be 225? I mean, bro, if you're 245, 11% body fat, you don't need any advice from me, man. But chances are, losing 20 pounds is gonna be more than 1% body fat, but 245, 11% body fat, you're a massive fucking dude. You don't need any advice from me. You know what I mean? So maybe something's not quite right there. That's a big boy. Yeah. That's a big boy. Something that might not quite be right. But if you're trying to diet into a jiu-jitsu weight class, generally that's not that's not a slow, steady change your body diet, right? That's like a don't eat, don't drink any water, cut down, and then refuel back up, right? A lot of people do really wide stance out of the sweet feeling shoulders. Sometimes it feels better for me. Sometimes it feels better on my lower back. But yeah, 245 lifts at body fat is a big dude. But I mean, if you're looking at yourself and you can lose some fat, then you know that's just a deficit, right? But getting fixated on certain numbers is probably not super helpful. I mean, you're leaner than me at 245, bro. I mean, like, yeah. Like, do you look like that? I mean, like, because I'm not even 11% body fat. I don't think I'm that lean. And if you're 50 pounds heavier than me at the same body fat, like, I don't know what you're doing something right. Yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah, in general, if you want to lose weight, yeah, then, I mean, if you want to lose weight, you know how to do it, but if you get to 225, chances are you're not going to be, I mean, if you're going to be 225, 10% body fat, you guys got to start working out. Because if you're only going to lose 1% body fat, it's not going to count for 20 pounds. And it's not a healthy thing to do, but generally people who want to hit a weight class just like really deplete themselves. So, I probably weigh like 190 something. Yeah. 190. But I think I'm more than 11% body fat too, though. I'm like 5'11". 5'8"? No. 5'11". How tall are you, Bam? Are you like Magnus? Or like you guys are like 7 foot tall? Both of you guys? It's like, hey, little fella. And I'm not that tall. I'm like, well, yeah, we're like almost the same then. Yeah. So I weigh a little more than you. But whatever. Yeah. I don't generally take rest days, but sometimes, I mean, I'll say it differently. I don't have like a scheduled rest day. But if I need one, I'll take it. But you can definitely lift every day if you wanted to. You just need, like, probably don't lift the exact same thing. You know what I mean? Gotta do it, Crux. Get in there, man. Lost Ark will be there for you. Yeah, I mean, the hex bar is definitely good. But since we're trying to especially, you know, train for doing a deadlift, we kind of need to practice that, right? Yeah. Favorite series of movies? Oh, I don't know. Like, out of all like the sort of popular ones, I think I like Lord of the Rings the most. I don't know. Something like that. But no, the hex bar is great. But since we're trying to specifically train for deadlift, that's kind of what we need to do. games for like GameCube, yeah. Yep. 5'11". Okay. Chuck a little more weight on there. I don't think I'm getting old enough to start shrinking yet, so probably still 5'11". So, one of the things that I've been learning about lower back is it's not just stretching, it's actually like training your glutes and hamstrings. So I would look up the McGill Big 3, look up 90-90 breathing, and start doing things that work your glutes and hamstrings more. Everybody's saying I look lean today, which I interpret as looking small, but you're telling me I look big? Thanks, bro. It must have been the peanut M&Ms I had before bed last night. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, looking swole today. Thanks, dude. Yeah, you gotta work your, you gotta get your hips, your glutes and your hamstrings and your abs going, and like do exercises for them to make them bear weight and stuff. Because I feel like stretching is not really quite enough. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get a little more calories in, man. Gotta get a few peanut M&Ms in you. You know what I mean? Shrinking already, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, as somebody who's had some lower back weirdness, I think it's a lot of glute and hamstring stuff. Yep. That's part of the deal. What's your opinion on deadlifts as a normal gym person on a bodybuilder? I think they're good. If you're worried about the risk, then just don't do them real heavy. The movement is still fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I think as I've gotten older, my tight hip flexors are a big deal too. But yeah. I don't like fruity snacks. You know, horse history. I mean, I think eating before bed, if you can eat before bed and feel good, then it's like a superpower. You have no better respect. Yeah, I gotta get them glutees going, man. Yeah. Gotta get them glutees going. Yeah, I'm not going full power mode, eating between sets, but you can do that. Good. Sour Patch Children. Jeez. Sour Patch infants. What does he want to meet? In 20 days, so. Don't have a whole lot of time to get ready, but I suppose we'll see what we can do, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You know? We'll give it a go. Just gotta try to knock the rust off here. Because I don't think the goal right now isn't to really get a whole lot stronger. The goal is to uncover the strength. I like steak. I really don't mind steak pretty thoroughly cooked. Yeah, medium well. I mean, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Fat grips. Yeah, I have some of those. Gotta find your own games against it does not fit more. So now you gotta cut the sleeves off and just wear it as like a hoodie tank. All right. Steak over medium is a waste of taste. Fair enough. What belt do you use? It's a Pioneer belt. My sister got it for me. It's pretty cool. It's got my name on it and stuff. Okie dokie. I need to go look and see what we were doing last time for deadlifts. So I want to try to progress a little bit. If we can. I'm not like a steak elitist. It is what it is. Is what it is. All right. So what were them deads looking like last time? I'm pretty sure we got the 355, but 355 is just the top set, whatever that means. But I didn't put on the board. Oh, that was a real lax workout then. Okay. All right. Well, we'll tighten up a little bit. We'll see. I think 375 is still kind of warm up weight, so we don't need to put that on the board quite yet. I could probably do these for 5. I don't know if I need to do them for 5. Should we do them for 5? I feel like we should go a little heavier before we start tracking the weight. But 275, I think, is kind of like the top end of the warm-ups. It's feeling okay though, and I'm still trying to get like the switch grip because that's what we're doing for the meet. I think I had my left hand under last time, but right hand under feels pretty good right now actually. So I'll just keep doing that for a little bit. I don't know, people kind of get like adamant about strange things. Like how the steak is cooked or whatever. Whatever. What do you focus squats? Probably there's a lot of squats, like recently, but good old squats. Nah, like pretty full range of motion squats. Bleh. This might be with natural bodybuilding. I think that's a great way to go for sure. Good longevity. Kind of keeps it simple, right? I'm with you. I'm with you. The natural bodybuilding path has been a good one for me, for sure. Do we just add 40 pounds of this and just rip it? I think so. Start the working reps at 315, something like that. Something like that. What split do I follow? Well, it's kind of like a modified push-pull legs, I guess. We're all about them games and gains. I don't eat a lot of peanut butter, no. You can. I ate a lot of peanut butter in college, but I kind of got peanut butter out. But I'm working a few little peanut M&Ms into the diet over the past couple nights. That's been fun. Yeah, I have 2 scoops of the Whey Plus protein from Legion. Curiously enough, that's also chocolate peanut butter. I got a big tub of that from Legion. So that's pretty great. I swear, I was hitting reps pretty hard with sumo stance. I just don't know if that's what I'm going to be doing for the meet. But I was getting some, I think I did my best ever deadlift set was 435 for 5 with sumo. Pretty crazy. If you don't take protein shakes to do service for your workouts, no. Protein shakes are just a source of protein. It's pretty easy and tasty, and it's a good amount of protein. But that's just working towards the goal of getting enough protein in from your diet throughout the course of the day. Protein shakes aren't like special. I mean, a whey protein isolate can digest pretty fast, which is cool. But there's not like unique magical properties to a protein shake versus like food. The Legion ones are really good, yeah. My recommendation of the Legion ones especially are like the cereal ones are really good. I'm not the biggest fan of the Fruity Pebbles one. I just don't like fruity cereals. But like the cinnamon one, the honey one, and then the chocolate peanut butter are like my big favorites. Yeah. Well, sumo's good. I like it, but I just don't know if I want to do it right now. And the chocolate one's good too. Yeah. What's muscle groups do you train with deadlifts? Should you use lower back or hamstrings? So there's not a lot of movements that specifically target your lower back, at least the way I train. Maybe that's why my lower back isn't strong, but I think it's more about getting your legs to activate, bracing your core, and holding strong with your upper back. I don't actually like try to focus my lower back, no. You don't have to have protein shakes if you don't want to. If you're like really trying to cut calories, you can get enough protein otherwise. I don't think protein shakes really contribute big time to your satiety. So if you're low on calories and protein shakes don't help knock your hunger down, then cut them out, right? That makes sense. Been there. I could try some sumo. I don't know if my first sumo should be at 315, but I liked sumo a lot when I was doing it. I think I'd rather just do the other thing though. Those for lower back work, different control. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I like sumo. That's because it doesn't really rely on my lower back so much. I think lower back is kind of a general weakness for me. I'm just gonna probably just hammer away at some of these conventionals and so that goes. Like the strawberry protein flavor? Yeah, I can see that. I like the chocolate ones. Those are good. All right, maybe 5 is a stretch, yeah. You don't have to drink protein shakes now. I think they're nice, they're convenient. Here we go, they're tasty. Well, you don't need them though. Two sets of 3, I guess. No, not really, Dr. Business. Not really. I haven't really shaved in a while, though. Does 315 5x3 maybe? I don't think I need to do real high reps here on deadlifts. We can do sets of 3 though. Maybe it'll be like a 3x3 and it'll go up. Because this movement isn't really targeting my lower back, but my lower back is involved. And so there's some familiarity to build. RDL isn't a movement I'd go real heavy on. I would definitely like focus on time retention, stretch and squeeze with the RDL. I would say in general, the more that you're isolating a muscle, the less like heavy low rep you should go. And I would say that even though RDL is a multiple joint movement, you're still gonna get a lot out of like a good stretch and squeeze. Like learning what it feels like to contract your hamstrings and glutes. Because when you isolate a muscle, you're isolating, you're leaving it on its own, so you don't want to get sketchy with like the amount of weight you're doing and stuff. Yep. Alright. I mean, that's the thing though, is like protein shakes are just food, right? It is, it's just food. It doesn't have a very complete nutrition profile, but it is food. Like I'm saying, it's not some kind of crazy unique thing. But no, you don't need to be drinking 8 protein shakes a day because they have magical muscle building properties. It's just a way to get some protein in your diet. So you can make use of it if you want, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, exactly. And like I was saying, if you're dieting pretty hard, whey protein isolate doesn't really knock your hunger down at all. And a lot of times when you're dieting pretty hard, a lot of it's like hunger management, right? There we go. I do think that getting the protein in quickly, because it digests fast, is nice after a workout, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, another set of 3. Should I try this side? That feels as good as this one. Cool. What size of t-shirt? Probably a large. Probably should buy whatever size fits you generally though, would be good. Yep, I see it. You guys like this one, thanks. Diablo sent it to me a while back when Diablo 2 Resurrected was coming out. Same size would be nice. Go large. The word you're looking for is exorbitant, Bam. Exuberant is like, yay! Yeah. Not that big, bro. It's not an XXL. You're not a moron, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright, I got your back. Yeah. They're cheery proteins. Some exuberant protein, at last! Protein! We're all just hanging out learning here, bro. It's all good. This is a safe place. It's a safe place. I'm just looking out for my homies. Exuberant protein! Alright. Let's do another. Just looking after the homies, man. You know how we do it. Alrighty. Keep moving this weight around a little bit. Maybe, you know, I probably should only do 3 by 3 so we can go up a little bit without going too crazy on the volume, so I don't tear up my hands and stuff. Last time we did 355 for 1. I think we can improve on that a bit. RPE 1? No, it's not more than RPE 1, but like I said, a lot of it's just kind of getting my system working, right? Like, The strength is there, I just haven't done it in a while, so you gotta like, pull it together. Oh, it's definitely not in kgs, no, it's in pounds. I live in the United States, and for whatever reason, that's still the convention here is pounds. So, whenever you hear me talking about weights, it's in pounds. Unless I specifically say kgs. Okay. How do we want to progress this? Hey, 335 for a couple? Let me change for comp? Whatever, you just get a calculator out, you'll be alright. Phones got calculators these days. For competition, you just tell them what you want and they throw it on there, right? 3x3, that's what I'm about to do, yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing, so if you think this is what we should do, I'm glad to hear that. As an actual powerlifter. Great. Somebody who actually might have a clue what they're doing. 3x3 sounds good. Sounds good. It's a cool shirt. Just do some 3x3s on the way up. I mean, 335 could be heavy, but I think we got this though. They need to max out deadlift every day. Well, it does kind of, where are you in your fitness journey? I spent a lot of time laying down the foundation, you know? And then you can cash out when you need to. But a lot of the work is laying down that foundation, man. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like the switcher actually lets me lock in my back differently than before, which is kind of cool. Feels good. Because I'm not using straps, my hands do take a little bit more of a beating, but I don't know. Which film industry exactly do they use the word lay, the phrase laying pipe? What film industry is that? I think that's a different sort of thing. But maybe. Maybe. Oh, man. Pretty good. Just normal plumbing, instructional plumbing videos, that kind of thing. It's good. People gotta learn how to plumb their house, you know what I'm saying? Plumbing's complicated. You want water? Want the toilet, so you gotta learn how to lay pipe. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense to me. Careful that vertebrae need to advise. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes, dude. Yeah, I don't feel a lot of tension on my bicep, but we'll be careful. We'll be careful. Yeah. You know. Okay, that was one. It felt pretty good. I'm letting it be kind of slow off the floor. I think that's okay though. Yeah. Apparently right now I'm right-handed and I am putting my right hand under I think I've done it with the left hand before, but for whatever reason, left hand for the past few times is making my elbow feel a little weird, so I'm like, I just do it the other way and it feels pretty good, so. Now you can't decide if you want to play Diablo or work out. Are you kidding me? Get in the gym, and then play Diablo after. How, don't you have any calluses? What makes you think I don't have any calluses? You kidding me? Gym first, brother. Gym first. I'll see you in there. Yeah, it's not heavy enough yet, but I feel like letting it, like getting the form right instead of jerking it up is probably better for right now. Once again, what we're doing right now is like, you know how archaeologists will like dust off fossils? That's what we're doing right now. We're just dusting off the fossil of my strength. It's in there, but you can't just be jackhammering in. You gotta like dust it off, you know what I mean? You gotta dust it off. Gently. It's fragile. Yeah. Gentle. Okay. Will we have to reset or something like that? Well, we've been doing a little bit of a mini cut, not lifting all that heavy. Really trying to push hard to make channel gains during Lost Ark, which was big for the channel. Not sleeping much. So just, I guess, not prioritizing training. Still working out, but mostly just kind of maintenance, right? So, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Yep. Get in the gym, get in the gym. Yep. We have all day to game. We start in the gym. You're not logging in until you laid some pipe for the day. Any tips for knots in the traps? I don't usually get knots in the traps. Maybe some trap movement. Yeah, sleeping is big, for sure. And I made a conscious decision to focus my efforts and energy into my content creation. So some of the things had to shift, but now we're kind of shifting back, right? We're saying, okay, cool, that was a good push. Let's refocus on like some of the IRL stuff and the training stuff and the sleep stuff. So it is what it is, you know? Yep. Laying the foundation. Some people would make the argument that laying pipe after the workout is preferable, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Little warm-ups before the workout, little post-workout stretching, you know? See what I'm saying? All right, anyway. Little post-workout cardio, you know, just get warmed up, get some blood flow. Yeah, I have not worked on hook grip yet. I'm just gonna keep doing this for now. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, it's a cool down, man, a little cool down. A little blood flow. Here we go. One more of these, then we'll put a little more weight on. I want to try to get some volume in our workout today, but so far so good. You get volume with low rep sets still. Just coil up and get after it. Nice. Let's go a little heavier. So it's 355 for 1 last time. We're gonna do a little more than that. Maybe for like 2. We could go to 365, but I think a smaller jumps are feeling pretty good today. Maybe like a 2x2. Whew. Thanks. Diablo2, send it to me. Hashtag gifted. Alrighty. So we did 355 for 1, like I said last time, but I think if we do it for reps, that's still progressive overload. That's still prog. So we'll do that. Couple set skis. I'm thinking maybe like 2. And then we can go up a little bit more of that. Usually when I'm training deadlifts, I will train with straps, but once again, we're like a couple weeks after the meet, so I think training for specificity at this point is better than trying to like train for like building strength. So right now I'm sort of practicing what I'm about to do. So true, Lost Edge, true. Once you use straps, I see people who are new to the gym use them. When your grip starts failing. Yeah, it's hard for me to call this a peak because we haven't really been training it for it, but it's like trying to make it happen on short notice. Well, no, that actually gave us pretty good notice this time, which I appreciate. It gave us like over a month, almost 2 months to get ready, so that's pretty nice. Had to pull it together a little bit. All right, so 355 for what I imagine will be like a 2x2, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Yeah, it's hard to call it a peak. So you're kind of peaking off what you got. You're gonna do the best you can. It's that kind of peak. Oh. I think 3 is fine and better there. Felt very under control. Beesh. Akasuda. Big flex of that prime. Thank you, man. What's up, Slush? Trap King himself. Gonna give its blessing. How many kgs? 355 pounds. So, how many kgs is that? Not quite 120. I'm gonna say 112. No. Oh wait, no, it is more than that, sorry. It's 300. Not 200. Yeah, so 161, there you go. Okay, that'll work. I almost had it right. NA brain. It is 2.2, but as the weight gets heavier, you kind of have to add a little bit extra sometimes. And 161 sounds about right. Sounds about right. Because it is 2.2. Asking me to do mental math right after a deadlift is a risky proposition, though. Think this is for bigger squats? Doing 3x8 not once a week? I mean, you need more than 3 sets, probably. Probably more than 3 sets. And a full year, thank you so much, Slush. Big flex with the Red Dragon status. Back at it again, baby. Let's go. Yeah, so 3x8 is great, but like 3 sets of squats is better than nothing. But if your goals are to really build some legs, you might need a little more level than that. Keep the number of reps to 8, but number of sets. I mean, you could. You could. Or you could do like 3x12, 3x10, 3x8, 3x6. Something like that. So you're increasing your total. Like you probably want to get a total of like 15 to 20 good quality working sets per week. So I'm a big fan of volume. Maybe even too much. But I don't think 3 sets is enough. That's fine. Just ease into it. Pre-workout's great. Get the Legion one. The pulse, that's what I was slapping in there. Some pulse per high volume with lower weights. I think if your main goal is hypertrophy, not necessarily low weight, but I mean like a weight that you can do for 8, sure. 8 to 12 is a great rep range. Generally people say that. How do you this one with not eating junk food? Just make a decision, you're not gonna eat junk food and don't do it. Tighten up. Never have tried that. It's nickel fritz. Nope. Nope. Yeah, like a nice weight that you can control for like sets of 8 to 12 is really juicy. Okay. Alrighty. Gotta do another set of 3 here. Just focus up and it'll move. That's the beauty of it. Is if we just focus up, it'll move. Yeah, get the Legion Pulse is my recommendation. Yep. Okay. We already did one of these, so we know what it's like, so just tighten up. Let's do it again. Tighten up, focus up. Creatine's great, yeah, it's good. It's worth it and it's healthy, yeah. Legion Recharge is what you want for creatine. Oh, man. Got some of the watermelon right now, it's good. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Woo! Feels pretty good. Kind of just like, yeah, just squeeze everything and it moves. It's good. Good place to be. Do more of those. The LPR is 485, so we're not really all that close to that, but we're, like I said, we're kind of knocking the rest off. Yeah. What's the difference between normal and deadlift with sumo? I mean, like what is it? Well, sumo is a wider stance. Your hands kind of stay between your legs. Conventional is a more narrow stance. Your hands are outside your legs, so it's slightly different leverage. Maybe a little bit different range of motion. Both are good. Good, Rikas, that's awesome. Good to see you. What's the lifting belt? Is it worth it? Yeah, it lets you like really push against the belt, which pushes back against you, which kind of forms like a muscle wall, a meat wall to protect your your back, but also helps power transfer between your upper and lower body. You need to be actively bracing your core against it to get the effect, but it helps, yeah. Helps you be safe and strong, basically. So, yep. I'll pick the immediate environment for the power of the lift. Maybe that too. I think of it mostly as a power connector. You have all this power in your legs, you have all this power in your upper body, and then you have this little core that's supposed to be able to tie it together. And the belt kind of helps do that. Bodybuilding is new sport. It's fun, huh? Yeah. You're the gift leader, bend the knee. Thank you, bro. I have to bend my knees a little bit doing these deads. All right, let's do another set of those, and then maybe we go up a little. That'll be 9 good sets. Not a lot of reps, but good sets. Do a couple more. Using a bar more beneficial for gains over using dumbbells? Not just in its own right, but maybe you can load a bar with more than you could load a dumbbell. I'm not sure what my deadlift PR for the powerlifting meets. I'm not sure 400 is what we're doing today either. Maybe. I don't remember what it was in the meet. Maybe 465 on deadlift, something like that. But I've never hit an all-time PR in those meets. I maybe had some bodyweight PRs though. Okay. I feel like we don't need to do 400 today, but we'll see. We'll do a couple singles and see how it feels. But this is some good work being done here on the threes. That's good. That's nice. Nice. It's pretty under control, really. It's pretty under control. These are probably max a day? Yeah, we'll throw it on there and see, huh? I think I got a little more in the tank than 375, but I guess we'll find out. Sometimes once you get to the top, kind of surprises you. Like, oh, now it's heavy. So. Well then. We can do 375 though. Just we throw on all these 10s, it makes it look kind of insane, but it's really not. Workout's going pretty good, Iron Biz. What's up, man? I'm gonna slap this on the hip and flex real quick. Thank you so much for that reset, man. Big flex for those 10 months, dude. Cutting body fat at the moment? I have been. I am eating a little more right now, but that doesn't mean I'm not eating a ton, so I might not be getting real chubby quite just yet. Ideally, we can eat a little bit more and try to get a little stronger or uncover the strength leading into the meat, right? So we'll see how that goes. Not doing too bad though, huh? Oh no, corn, that sucks. You have trouble eating 200 plus grams of protein a day? Is it acceptable to substitute one of those as an ensured protein mini shake? Sure, yeah, of course. Yeah. You probably don't need 200 grams of protein a day either. But yeah, I mean, that's fine. Just get your protein in however it feels comfortable. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you guys love this one. It's good. You might not need that high, right? So, high on protein. But yep. Have been injured? Yeah, it happens. How to avoid injury? Don't go too heavy. Generally, I would also say, generally, it's better to leave like 1 or 2 reps left in the tank and just do more sets. But I don't usually feel like I get injured until I start lifting like the heavier stuff. But higher reps, leaving some reps in the tank, and going for more sets, and learning how to use good form is good. But I'd say weightlifting is pretty safe as long as you're not putting yourself in a sketchy situation, you know? How much protein do I get versus food? Well, the thing is, protein shakes are just food. But I mean, I probably get 50 grams from a protein shake, and then everything else is from food. I think deadlifts are great, yeah. Just the same thing, you just don't need to go real heavy. Yep. Not saying things Ellen can lift a lot of the guys as well, maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure how strong she is, but she looks pretty jacked. She looks pretty jacked. I'm excited to see what how much Nut lifts, because as far as I can tell, he's the first like openly enhanced athlete in these events. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. See if we can lift some of this. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, you just might not need that much protein. Something's working for you. Okay. That's fine then. If you're losing weight, keep it up, man. Yeah, Ben is insane. But I'm pretty sure Ben is natural too. Here we go. Alright, so 375. Let's move some weight. Felt pretty smooth, honestly. Yeah. I kind of want to go a little heavier than that. That felt pretty smooth. That was like probably something I could do for 2. 400, well, I'm going to go up a little more slowly. I guess at this point 405 is only 25 pounds away though, huh? Let's do 385. Because these aren't really taxing sets, I don't think. As far as I can tell. Yeah, I think 400 is probably okay though, if we wanted to. I don't really need to be caught by surprise. Lances, you are banned from suggesting weights, bro. You're banned. Cut it out. Alright. I'm gonna do 385. Like I said, leave a little in the tank. Leave a little for next time. It's all good. Leave a little in the tank. Ugh. If I can do 450 at the meet, that'd be good. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be good. 450 at the meet would be great. It's not easy. 450 is not easy, no. Kind of getting your training? Well, we've been dieting, but into the meet, I need to be eating a little bit more so I have enough to train and kind of have some strength. Then after that, we'll see. Probably do a mini cut for the beach, and then after that, we'll see whether I want to get back into a surplus or see if we want to compete this summer. I don't think I'll be competing this summer. I think the pandemic is gonna get weird again. Probably. 450 is like half of a Tauren. No way. are big. Dude, I get how much like cows weigh. Like those big bulls, those things weigh like a ton. Like a literal ton. I could probably bench like a baby tauren. Why do I think training so hard, man? I gotta be able to fight tauren. Jeez. All right. May as well just go ahead and hit this. So 385. I still think this will move pretty good. Yeah, that's moving pretty smooth, isn't it? That still feels very like under control and solid. That's good. Do you want to do 405? I feel like doing 395 but not 405 is kind of a scam. You know what I mean? It's kind of a scam to do 395. You just might as well do 405. That's what I said I was gonna do as my opener for the meet, so. Then that'll be good for the day. We'll call that on a good note. We'll do some isolation stuff, and then we'll build off of that. I'm just gonna put the 10 on. I don't want to take any weight off. It'd be kind of a scam. Wait, no, hold on. Is that right? Yeah. Kind of a scam. 410, hell no. Just one good one. That's all we need. That's all we need. One good one. Just to get the reps in, you know? Then we'll build off it next time. No, it's 40 pounds. The weight of the average adult bull is, yeah, it's literally like a ton. No, it was 385. Yeah, so sorry, the one before was 385. So then I just slapped a 10 on both sides. So now it's 405. We're good. Hey, I'm gonna go pee real quick though. Like I said, I want the intra-abdominal pressure, but not necessarily the bladder pressure. So give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Then we'll hit this thing for one good beer beat. Alrighty. A fat guy can start doing this exercise. Yeah, going for walks is great. Walking is a great place to start, and then of course exclamation mark fat loss. Yep. That's funny, man. Okay. Yeah, just get started and set your mind on a long-term plan. You don't need to go balls to the wall. Just need to get started. Okay. Well, I try to make something all my knees hurt a lot. Yeah, you'll feel better as you lose weight. Like I said, exclamation mark fat loss. Learn how to get your diet in the right spot so you can exercise and be safe. and start to bring the body weight down. You'll feel better that way. According to Wowhead, male Tauren is only 8 feet tall, 400 pounds on average. Yeah, but that's bullshit. You see how big Taurens are? They're not, they weigh more than 400 pounds. All right. We ready? It's a nice, comfortable 405 pull, well within our capabilities. Just gotta brace and squeeze, and it'll move. And that's good. That'll be good for today, and then we'll do some other stuff. All right? We'll do some other fun things that don't involve grip, probably. It'll be fine. All right. Here we go. Nice and easy. Come on now. Push. 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 Very nice. Yeah, that's great. Real nice and controlled, smooth, braced, good squeeze. Cool. So now we've hit at least all the lifts I said would be my openers for the meet, which I was pretty conservative with my openers. It's good. It's good. 450 next. Maybe next workout. I'm good for now. That's good. That's good deadlifts. So now we can do other stuff. Whew. We can do other stuff. 700 to 1500. That sounds a bit better, yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. Not too bad. Manageable for sure. So we can do, we can maybe do some like RDL. And I wouldn't mind doing some hex bar, but I feel like I need to like kind of save my hands a little bit. I'll see how that feels with the grip. That's good. That's pretty encouraging. Getting 405 to move. That's cool. Like I said, they sent us like a survey. And that survey included what we thought our openers would be. So that's what I put as my deadlift opener. So at least we got that done. So all my openers I've done recently. So that's good. That's good. At least we can do that. And over the next like 3 weeks, I could probably add at least 50 pounds to that, don't you think? That was pretty good. Didn't feel like too much. I'll put this one over there. Didn't feel like too much at all. So favorite meal ever? I don't know. Right now I like having salad and some kind of lean protein and some rice. That's been working out pretty good for me. It feels good. Yeah. Don't need to go too crazy or anything. Like I said, the meet is in 20 days, so that's, you know, maybe as many as 4 or 5 deadlift sessions. If every deadlift session we go up 10 to 15 pounds, because we're not like progressing right now, we're just uncovering the strength. We're not really like, I think that's doable. Yeah. I think that's doable. So be mid 400s for the meet. I feel like squat's gonna be kind of hard, and bench is gonna be a little interesting because I don't wanna aggravate my my pec injury, so we gotta kind of be smart with the bench. But we did, you know, around 300 probably. We'll see. So maybe around a 300 bench, around a 400-pound squat, and around a 400-pound or almost 500-pound deadlift. It's pretty good. Your farm walks? No, but they're good. I don't really do a lot of farm walks just because like I do most of my training on stream and I'm not like, all right guys, I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna go do the farmer walk set. You know? So. BRB. Yeah, rice is just good stuff. Eating about 3 cups of rice with my meals right now. Putting it in. Feels good. I mean, if I'm just training for deadlifts and my grip is failing, I'll just put on straps. Right now, I'm doing the switch grip because I'm training specifically to like be ready to deadlift in this powerlifting meet in 20 days. So it's like a specificity thing. But I mean, I just get straps, bro. You don't need to let your grip strength hold back your like legs and back muscles, you know what I mean? You can train grip separately, you know? Like I feel like I've been training my grip a fair amount just by doing like hangs off of like I have rings outside now. I have Olympic rings I put outside, just hang on those a lot. Okay. Now we gotta do a little bit of hamstring and glute stuff. And I can do the hamstring in isolation, but I think I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm only eating like twice a day right now, so I'm eating like 6 cups of rice a day. But I've eaten a lot more than that before. I just don't really need to right now. I feel pretty good doing what I'm doing. We have a kid now, so I can't just like eat and then just go lay down on the couch for an hour, you know what I mean? Like, we have a kid. Archer hates dinner. He knows too. Like, we're about to sit down and eat, and he's like, I gotta go outside. Dad, come outside. Like, grabs my shirt and like starts dragging me. Like, or like he'll like just take off upstairs. It's like, bro, you gotta eat. He knows. He knows. And those are good. That's what we did today. Pretty solid. I'm just gonna do a couple little extra RDL guys to get the hammies and glutees feeling it a little bit. Start off kind of light. We still have a good little bit of time to train today, so that's what's up that we can work on. I think I really might grab a plate, do some deficits. These ones are kind of weird too. I might do something different. Something like that. Third minute get down? Yeah. I just on like Twitter. Yeah. Is 1 cup an American metric as well? I think so. 1 cup is like 156 grams of cooked rice, I think. 158. But yeah. My cup is a volume measurement. But I might as well throw in a food scale and set it to grams, yeah. Not into a grip now. No need at this point. I think the stairs ever nice. Grams are kgs, it's the same thing. Same thing. Same my Fury, it's kind of fun. It may do less damage, but you do run fast. Grams are kgs, yeah. That's a kilogram. Talking about food scale, yeah. It's the same thing. No, it's not 1 gram of turkey. It's the same thing as 1 kilogram. But if you set your food scale to track grams, 1,000 of them bad boys becomes a kilogram. I'm just saying, like, if it's set to that, it's the same thing. It's just a decimal point thing. Yeah. Every sweet potatoes instead of carbs for rice? Yeah, sweet potatoes are great. No, see, it's just really easy to cook rice. Just chuck it in a rice maker. 158 grams of rices. Oh, 158 kgs. Now, that's rice. that is some rice. Right there, yeah. As you're watching me, yeah, we gotta get him going, man. We gotta get him going, dude. Gotta get them hammies doing their thing. Gotta get them going, dude. Yeah. Honestly, it's glutes more than anything. Yeah, Costco loves you. 800 kgs rice. Whew. I think Jenny rinses it, yeah. Whew. Whew. You do cardio, all I want to do is deadlift? Just do some light deadlifts for cardio. Or just hit deadlifts. Do your cardio later. If you're feeling the deads, hit them. Hit them. Blah. Well, you know how it is, Ricasa. We're here every morning. We'll see you there. We'll see you there. Let me do a few of these guys too. They're kind of similar, but. Should I move my weights? Like the numbers? kind of something, but not the same thing, it feels like. Gonna do some calves today, some leg isolation. I haven't really been doing a lot of leg isolation. Past couple of days, past couple workouts. Let's see what that's the 27th, so a little bit of time. Always feeling dead's gotcha. Sometimes the gains to injury ratio for those are hella bad. I mean, I feel like if you just don't do max weight deadlifts, where your form breaks down and things get weird, then deadlifts are just a fantastic leg and back builder. And Matt, thanks so much for the Prime, man. Big flex for you. I mean, if you don't want to do those, you don't have to. But they're pretty fun. They feel really good if you just don't go too heavy. You know? I mean, you can do deadlifts for reps, and it's a big leg builder for sure. You know? It does require you to use your glutes and your hamstrings, which are huge, big, strong movers, and if they're not strong enough, then your lower back can take over, and then that's where things can get weird. Favorite trap exercise? Probably rack pulls. Rack pulls or the hex bar, which is kind of the same thing as a rack pull. But yeah. The deadlifts are fantastic, but you gotta show them respect and use good form and stuff. But I think more and more, at least for me, things that I'm asking my lower back to do, I'm actually asking my glutes to do. So you gotta kind of focus on that one. Later, Ricasa. What's up, Brenner? Good to see you in the chat. Both of y'all. Yeah, rack pulls are great. Some gains good. Hex bar is lovely. It's like might be my favorite piece of equipment. There's like two things you can always do at the gym: curls and hex bar. Like every day is a fine day for those. The lateral raises. Every day is a good day for those. Just the actual deadlifts and the shrugs on a hex bar are just wonderful. I kind of want to do some today, but I'm gonna say my hands are teeny a little bit. Yeah, my shoulders can't get enough work. I usually train them pretty light though, but yeah. I want to try that cross body cable thing, like this kind of deal for shoulder. So let's see how it goes. New to the stream, welcome. What's up, dude? Nice. Thanks, bro. Glad to have you here, man. We're here pretty much every morning, so. And then we play games afterwards. Welcome, man. Glad to have you. Yep. Glutes are, squats are good stuff too. Build up some quads. My legs got a little bit of pump in there, but the hamstrings, I don't know. You can always, the hamstrings are a little pumped, man. Work on them bad boys. 0 calorie soft drinks if you're cutting? No, not really. Make sure you're drinking water and other stuff too. But no, it doesn't have any calories in it, you know, helps you. I think those kind of things can help curb your hunger, personally. Help you kind of get through, you know? Some individual Sour Patch infants. Got a baby in them legs. Have any cues when you deadlift? Today I was just trying to keep my back as like, just trying to like let the weight sink into my back more than anything. Just try to get that bar in my back all coiled up as much as possible. That's what I was thinking about today. And drive with my glutes. Keeping the core tight. Just creating some power transfer. I always go back and forth about which position I like this thing in. I feel like you get a little hyperextendy when you do it so low. For dumbbell workouts? Well, I usually do like, if I only had dumbbells, do curls, presses, lateral raises, kickbacks, shrugs. I like the chest supported like rear delt rows recently. Those are good too. I might do some of those today. Something like that. I don't think so, positive. Yeah. Artificial sweeteners really aren't anything to worry about, in my understanding. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure artificial sweeteners are pretty much fine. I know people say stuff like that, but I don't think it's a real thing. From like actual like nutrition scientists, yeah. I've heard the opposite. It's not really a big deal. But at the same time, you don't want to necessarily just be pounding nothing but energy drinks all day or whatever, right? So. Drink plenty of water. But yeah. Here we go. I think you're probably fine. Yeah. Some of the George Lehman partials there. Woo! How to go from skinny to muscle with no access to the gym? You have dumbbells and a bench? Yeah, 100%. Main thing is you gotta eat. I mean, training, you got the equipment you need to train. They're gonna have to eat. Usually I work out about 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Dietitians told me artificial is worse than real sugars. No. That's false. It's just not true. That is unfortunately something that people say, so your dietitian may just be giving you the information they've heard, but that's just not scientifically true. So, yeah. Yeah. Ain't gotta worry about that. Factually inaccurate. Yeah. Is sumo deadlifting cheating? No, that's not cheating. Unless it's against the rules of sumo deadlift. But no, sumo deadlifting is fine. Here we go. Pretty sure there's aggregate long-term data on sweeteners being not good. Interesting. Sugar-free drinks are safe? Yeah. I can definitely see a situation where like someone who drinks like a 2 liter, like several 2 liter things of soda per day would probably also not have healthy habits. And so those people could develop some sort of health issues over time. But that might not be because of artificial sweeteners, right? It's because they don't have good habits. One of which includes drinking a massive amount of soda, right? Hey, Tug, thanks for everything. Wants my big flex for it, but interesting. Who knows? Oh. Interesting hash, interesting. But my saying is, if you have like a little bit of artificial sweetener in your day, you're probably fine. How much water you say is a good amount to get each day? It depends. I don't feel like forcing water in, but I mean, I would just say have a bottle of water and drink it throughout the course of the day, right? Do that. I can almost guarantee that drinking 0 calories instead of drinking sugar calories, if that results in a net deficit of calories and that helps you lose weight, that is a positive health move way more than a negative health move from artificial sweeteners, you know what I mean? You know, this mentality that less calories the better. I think if you're making it as simple as that, yes, that's probably not right. But I would say when trying to achieve a deficit of calories, not drinking sugar, but still getting something that's sweet and tasty and kind of helps curb your appetite potentially, if that helps you beat a deficit, that's a good thing. Because the health marker improvement from weight loss is worth it. So yeah. What am I drinking? That's some BCAAs and some pre-workout with artificial sweetener in it. Yeah. But the Legion stuff is natural, so maybe it's not as artificial as some. Yeah, what is the artificial sweetener ingredient for Legion? I think it's one of the ones that I like. Erythritol, yeah, I like that one. So erythritol is actually a natural sweetener. Never mind. So Legion doesn't have artificial sweeteners in it. The BCAAs probably do. Sucralose, yeah, that's an artificial sweetener. But the Legion products don't have artificial sweeteners. So that's, if you're worried about artificial sweeteners, Legion doesn't use those. So there you go. Erythritol is goated, yeah, it's really good. There you go. I have used sponsored extra in this workout, yeah. I liked it. I'm not doing it right now, though. Yeah. Not doing it right now, though. But anyway, yeah, Legion doesn't use artificial products, so there you go. If you're worried about it, just get the Legion stuff. Good to go. Good to go. Oh. 5 plates, yeah. Longer pull. A deficit of a pull, yeah. Woo. Want to go to video how to do RDLs? Well, I'm doing it right now. Those are RDLs. I'm even like doing like a short range of motion where I just bring them up my knee to kind of like get the glute activation more sort of focused. Yeah, I mean, I do them like, my knees are a little bit bent, and I'm kind of just like stretching my hamstrings and glutes and pushing my hips through. Yep. Yeah, carbs are a great source of energy, for sure. Definitely. Good for recovery and stuff. Looking lean. Yeah, isn't that funny? We have been doing like a little bit of a leaning out phase. Love carbs maybe too much? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. And getting leaner is not exactly the best thing to do for a powerlifting meet, but we're kind of coming out of a little bit of a leaning phase. So I've added just a little bit more food recently to see if we can kind of knock the rust off some of this strength that's in there somewhere. Just need to slowly uncover it. Yeah. Woo. Oh, I like no. Being chubby would help right now, but we're going to the beach soon, so I don't need to get too chubby. But we do probably need to wrap up this workout so I can go for a walk with Jen Beans. Let me see if she wants to go for a walk today. I need to get going anyway. We'll see. We will see. But now I was doing a phase of a little bit lower carb just because it kind of felt good to do that. And of course that lets me lean out a little bit. That was just kind of like an intuitive dieting thing. Deadlifts went well today, man. I'm pretty happy with the 3x3s on the way up, and then just a couple little good controlled singles. That's good. Probably not too much fats in your diet? Okay. What are the sources of fat? Because if you like eating sort of higher fat foods, you can just bring down your carbohydrates. Something like that. At least. 8 no warriors on each side. At least. At least. Maybe 10 of them bad boys. I bet Archer's about as big and heavy as a Gnome Warrior right now. Archer's a little bit more jacked than the Gnome Warriors though, to be fair. Gotta give Archer some credit. Yeah, we don't need to do too much more today, I don't think. That 8 plates. Got this. Salt on Dallas can't get past 455. What's your food like? Gotta get your food going, bro. Gotta eat. But yeah, I don't know. We could keep dinking around with some of the glutey stuff, but I feel good. I feel like I want to go for a walk with my lady, go get some sun, and I will see you guys in about an hour or so probably. We'll try to get a walk in and then get back on stream. But good work today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for supporting the gains. In a surplus? Okay. Work on like your glute stuff. Glutes are big movers. Maybe do some rack pulls. Get that back strong. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Play some more Diablo Immortal Day. Be fun. Catch you guys later. Get to work. Peace.